Alright, welcome back to our channel. We haven't streamed World of Tanks for a hot minute. I haven't streamed a whole lot recently anyway. Having things going on, of course, extracurricularly. Basically, I coach soccer, and we've had a tournament that we've been playing in, so been a little bit busy. So, apologize for not streaming streaming on a regular basis for the last little while. And it'll be busy again here soon because I've got to start up the next season and pull in new players and all that stuff. So, anyway, hope you all have had a great time last few weeks. Basically, if you want to follow me, you can certainly follow me. And you can subscribe on YouTube at WOT space B2B space clan before we get started. And you can also follow me on Twitch at Bacaluca, BACALOUCA. The stream is open, the chat's open, so we are ready to roll. So if you have a comment, you can certainly put it in down below. What I'm on here real quickly is, basically I'm on the couple of tanks that recently we were able to get through events and missions and so forth. Recently one is still going on, I think this one is. I'm not sure if the camouflage one is or not, but they're basically kind of the same tank. This, although the camouflage one I did notice is a little bit quicker. 62 top speed, whereas the Chaffee number 95 or 594 only goes 58 or 56 actually. So it's actually 6 kilometers faster per hour. The rest of it is pretty much the same view range, same camouflage for the most part. So, yeah, definitely camouflage one I think is a little bit better personally, in my opinion. I haven't really set these up really as of yet, but anyway, that's just wanted to kind of get that out there in front of you. So if you're looking to get those done, right now this one here, the 594, if you complete the missions here, let's see, is it just regular missions I believe? Yeah, it's right here, the Victory Salvo mission is where you can get that one. I just completed mine today, so that's where I just got that one. Alright, let's see it. So now we got a bunch of Chaffies. Got Super Chaffee, got the Chaffee number 594, and then you have the Chaffee camouflaged. Yeah, anyway, so there you go. Let's get in, let's have some fun. Not sure what we want to play here. Maybe... yeah, let's just play some tier 9s. We haven't played tier 9s in a hot minute, so let's go have some fun with some tier 9s. Let's look at... I like these guys. The M60 or the Patton. Patton, the tank is garbage. Ooh. Let's go, those are tier 10s though. Let's look at 9s. Why not? Haven't played strictly tier 9s in a bit. Excuse me. So let's see what we got option wise here. Yeah, Patton the tank is there. Not a fan of that tank. I really don't like it. Phase we played somewhat recently, kind of showing that one off a little bit, showcasing it. We also did the TS60 recently, T30 recently. I'm not gonna do RD, but as you can see, I played that somewhat recently. You know, the T55A. I haven't really shown this tank off very much. I don't have it much well equipped right now, so maybe we won't do that one. Yeah, this one I just barely bought back, so I haven't equipped that one out either recently. Tiger, a lot of these I don't have equipped. Looks like I moved a lot of the equipment up to the next level, I think is what I did with a lot of these guys. Yeah, jeez. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I took a lot of these guys, I just took the equipment up, moved it up. Interesting. Interesting. Well, this one actually can be fun. Let's just play this guy real quick. Won't worry really too much. We'll just take them as they are. We'll see how they perform as they're currently constituted and set up. Let's see. Alright. Paris. You know, the Object 263, when I was going through this line, actually I liked this tank. The armor on it's really pretty decent. It's got an open top, so like the Artie can just tear this thing apart. Can tear this thing apart. Luckily, there's no Artie in this round, so we'll take that. I don't remember what the penetration values are. 270 is good for standard. 300 should not. That's for 275 decent for the HE. Let's actually go help the heavies, because the reason being is this tank is really super heavily armored. So we want to take advantage of that. We're going to go help the heavies push their line, see if we can kind of give our heavies a little bit of an advantage on this side. Tier 9s and tier 8s. Yeah, this is good matchmaking for this tank. See how we can do though. Could be interesting. I'm going to be somewhat aggressive here. Because I do want to be aggressive. Let's see what we can do here. Lower plate is actually pretty heavily armored on this tank. 30 coming? Or no, what is that? Yeah, it's a T-30. Ooh, good hit. I don't know where that shot went, honestly. I really don't. Let's look. Where did that guy hit me? Quite 100% sure where. He was aiming? Or where he hit me at? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna come up here. Around in the hand. Ooh, really? Type 4H. Where is that? Where did they hit me at? That guy bounced up there. I think lower plate. That's where it is. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to block you. Kind of my bad on that one. I don't think I even have. Gun depression is not the greatest on this tank, though. There we go. There we go, man. Sure, bounce off me. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. If I can hit that, it does show that I can penetrate him there. Let's just sit still. Right there. Yeah. I can. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. No. Yeah, what do we got? What do we got? We got 3 more rounds. Ooh, can we finish him? Can we finish him? I don't know if he's going to want to. Shut up. Is he going to want to? Want to? Someone else got him. And that's fine. We'll accept that. Oh, IS-3 from the side. Good play, IS-3. Good play. So, but I mean, with that being said, we bounced 2,300 damage, 2,320. Could have done better, obviously. If I was a little bit more aware, I thought this dude was engaged with these guys here, and they were coming back, but obviously they weren't. But yeah, I mean, 1,600 damage, not the greatest, but we'll take that. There's not much we can do about that at this point. So we'll go into the next battle. So that's one we haven't played in a while. Let's go try another one we haven't played in a hot minute. Let's see. We've got 704. Really? I haven't played that guy. I think they buffed this one. I believe recently. So let's take him out. Why not? Let's see. This tank, I mean, not a. You'll get the occasional bounce just because of the weird, odd angles of the armor, but the armor is not really super thick, so it's going to be rare that you bounce incoming shots. Oh, hold on a second. What?
Robin,
No, what?
guess what Jax called me 2 times in a row.
Sweetie pie or sugar
No.
pie Honey Bunch?
No,
No?
he
What?
called me man.
It's okay.
No,
He's just in generally speaking.
no,
What's up, my man?
Like that?
no. He's like, I'm gonna go fishing, man.
Well, so he's saying
I'm a
that's
man!
that's not him calling you that. He's saying I want to go fishing, man.
Stop backing him
That's
up.
an expression.
You're supposed to be on your daughter's
It's
side.
an expression.
You're supposed to be on your daughter's
It's an
side.
expression.
Oh my God. I can't have stuff like that.
Oh, yes you can. All right, see, let's see what the penetration values are. 286 close range, actually pretty good for AP round, tier 9, and then 329 close range for gold rounds. That's pretty solid. We'll take those values. Accuracy on this gun, if I recall, is not the best though. Not the greatest. Let's see how we do. Look at that bloom, just gigantic. Hey, it's not bad. It's actually getting pretty small. I didn't like to see what I had equipped on this thing. I haven't played this thing in a hot minute, so. Excuse me. I'm talking, when I say hot minute, I mean years. I just don't know how many years it's been. Alright, 277. Oh man, I gotta get adrenaline rush on this guy. That's a long time to wait. Just to change shell type. That's a full 16 in almost a half seconds. Will they push? I think they will, because our guys are holding back quite far. I think they'll push. It might take a minute, but they will push. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. FB. Okay. They got 2 FB 4005? Yes, they do. Interesting. Yes. Here we go, here we go. Put my gun down. Down here. Where are you gonna go, okay? Goes over there. Good. Retracting. Unfortunate, yes. Is it the end of the world? No. Bad aim on my part, or a little bit of unfortunate G, I should say. Okay, turtle's gone. He just is there. Yes, burn, baby, burn, burn, baby, burn, burn, baby, burn. That's on the 277 too. That's awesome. On the tier 10. Oh, he's still burning. Dude, he's still burning. Yeah, we'll take that 1,395 damage. 635 burn damage. Fire damage. Yeah. Okay, now what do we want to do here? Honestly, we do have advantage here. Let's do this. I want WZ to draw those guys out here. Can he do that for me? Can he do that for me? Passing him across right there. Yes, he will. Just give him. Just be patient. You know you want to. You know you want to. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Push towards my 1-4. I want you there. Come on. It's okay. It's alright. You know you can do it. I've got you. I've got you. I've got you. I'll help you. Just
Moving in to
patience.
support you. I'm in your debt.
Patience, right there. Oh, and another fire? What is the deal with this tank? 2 fires in a row? Dude. 2 massive fires in a freaking row. What the? I'm just getting lucky where I'm hitting him, I guess? I don't know. Holy crap. I'll take it, though. Can we get a third? Let's see. His engine is right there. And I got spotted. I didn't get a fire. I don't know if that one would have turned into fire or not. I don't think it would have. No, because it would have immediately started. So there's no fire on that one. Dude, that's insane. Okay, so let's go. What do we gonna shoot at next? Probably he's done, right? Yeah. So we wanna let's go standard AP. Although we'll be fun to hit that guy with HE because it's what 950. Oh, good dive, holy! That was pretty good. Don't want to push across that though. Don't want to. Now I want to load HE. Look at proto addings over there. That's a full 16 seconds. Yeah. Let's come up here. We're gonna have the backside of the proto. Proto dive. No chance to do anything about it. Yeah, I think that's kind of where it's gonna end right here. Obviously, Artie was moved. Really don't. I think he's over here. I think he's over this way. Oh no, he is over that way. Oh shoot. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got opportunities? Shoot my guy. Move my guy. Move! Okay, what do we got? Is he gonna pop his head up? He's gonna pop up right there. Bummer. That's alright, still pretty decent. 3,520 damage. That's a two unexpected fires. That's basically those 2 fires, 676 and 635, that's almost the equivalent of just a standard AP penetration shot with that gun. 2 extra ones. That's crazy. That is crazy. Good game. There was a lot of luck on that one. That tank, honestly, is pretty heavily reliant on RNG, like luck of the draw, basically. That is crazy. I got 2. So with that first guy, the 277, got the fuel tank. Obviously, that's what I knocked out. But it also damaged his ammo rack, his radio, and his track with just 1 shot. 1,395 damage. That is insane. The second guy, the Conqueror, took out the fuel tank, but also damaged his ammo rack with it, and did a total of 1,419. Really, was that more? It is. I did more damage to the Conqueror than I did to the 277. That's insane. And that's tier 9. This is the tier 10. Crazy, 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 crazy. Good game though. Didn't get to take much home, but a little bit. 4,428 coin was earned on that battle. Because those first 2, not first 2, 3 actually, because I fired the turtle with the gold round, and those first 3 shots were all gold rounds, and they're somewhat expensive. So, all right, let's go look. See what other ones have we not played in a month. 705. There's a lot of them. Let's see here. Nothing equipment-wise on that guy though. Ooh, scent. Do I have anything on this guy? No, like a lot of these tanks have like taken equipment off of. G-Swear the tank. Could take that. This is a basically it's a medium, semi-recent medium tank that they had for an event, I think, if I recall. At least within the last 6 to 12 months, they've had it. Anyway, it's decent. It's not bad. It's a single shot, so it's, I think it's better than patting the tank. Excuse me. Anyway, let's get in there. Let's have some fun. Tier 9. I don't remember what the penetration values are on this tank. If I remember right, this tank isn't very fast though. It's like average speed. It's not like as fast as I'd like it to be. For some reason I'm trying to remember playing this tank, and it just feels like it was I felt sluggish. And I don't know if that was from the turret traverse, like that's how fast the turret turns, or if it was actual front forward speed, reverse speed, or whole traverse, like turning the actual base of the tank. But I remember it feeling somewhat sluggish, and I could be wrong on that. That's just a memory I have when I think of this tank. So let's see how it actually performs, though, because I could be completely incorrect on that. Like I said, it's been a while since I played it. I played it when I first got it in the event, and I played it for, I don't know, maybe 4 to 10 games, something like that, 5 or 10 games. So I don't have many battles in it. That's just what I remember of my impressions of this tank from those few battles.
Let's go.
Turret traverse is kind of slow. Maybe that's what it was I'm thinking of. Whole traverse is not bad. Forward speed isn't bad. It's average speed. Actually, pretty decent. But the turret traverse is kind of slow. Maybe that's what I was thinking. I just remember it feeling sluggish in so much way, shape, or form. Dude, you gotta move. You have to move. You fire on the move. That's the whole idea. I'm gonna prevent myself from getting hammered back. Anything that's back there that the squall is spotting for. Can I get across here without getting hit? I don't know. Looks like it. What's the HE pin on this? 105. That's actually really pretty good. 210, 268. So it shoots hash. What's the hash? 480. This has hash rounds, which is the selling point, I guess, of this tank, if I remember. Okay. That's really unfortunate for our ELC.
Target acquired. Target released. Enemy armor is destroyed.
He's down. ELC is here somewhere. But we're going to G-Sword area.
Trying to cover for him.
Yes, please. Yes, thank you. Both of those light tanks are dead. That is what we'd like to see. Let's go back to our standard AP real quick. Hash has 21010. Opportunities. Get a little bit of payback for the G-Sword. What do we get? I think those shells must be slow traveling. It's kind of garbage. What do you got? Turret traverse is kind of garbage. 42. Reload is kind of garbage too. Yeah. I'm going to push across. Because really these guys don't have much support. They do have the STRV sitting in the back. He's kind of at a bad angle for me. Like to get me. So I think we're good. 54, he's good. So what do we do here? Where's your pants at? The other side fell. Go back. Fortunate, I don't really want to, but that's really what we need to do. Let's see, what can we do here? It's 510. Probably going to be a loss. I'm trying to hustle back to give our team a little bit of support. Maybe if I play this right, I can get up into there. Possibly. Yes, please. Let's take that damage. Yeah, I do see them. I promise I do see them. What I have to do here, though.
Ready to fire. Target unlocked.
Unfortunate. There. Hello. Can I get my... I can't get my gun
Target acquired.
elevation to where it needs to be.
Penetration. Target released.
Can finish off. No, I can't finish off the turret. Just don't load enough. Load fast enough. It's not a bad tank. Turret rotation is kind of a killer to it. I wish that was a little bit quicker. So you can get a turret. You could get a rotation mechanism on it, and it might be a little better. But I don't think it's like a deal breaker on that tank. I still think it's not bad without it. It's just that's the one pain point of it. And maybe, and of course the reload. I'd like to have a little bit better reload on it. The hash rounds work great when used properly. Penetration values are not bad. I mean, you're using hash for your gold, and so it's, you know, 210 penetration. Your best penetration is your AP at 268, I think is what it was. You know? 268, right? Yeah, 268 and 210. Yeah. So, I mean, this thing, I don't like these things. The British medium wheeled tanks, they're kind of garbage. Anyway, concept is better than this one, but this one's garbage. And honestly, the Concept 5 is garbage too, in my opinion. But anyway, so with this guy, I mean, yeah, okay, I have a turbo on it. Maybe that's why it didn't feel so bad. And I have a gun rammer already on it. And I have vents. Wow. So maybe I just remember it. It is obviously better gun-wise with those things. Let's see, Conqueror. I could take the Conqueror. Take the Conqueror out in not minute. It's a decent tank. We could also take the Contender. Let's see. Let's just so we can kind of move along through some of these nations a little bit quicker. What could we take out of the tier 9? French. The Foch. This could be fun. Let's take the Foch. Tier 9 French TD. The reason I don't play this one very often is simply the fact that the Foch B and the Foch 155, which I have both of them, and both of those are tier 10s, are just better than this tank overall. Like, gun's better. You have one more. I think it's one more round in the clip. Yeah, I think it's 5 or 6 you get with the Foch B. I think it's you get more rounds.
Let's go.
I want to say it's 5 rounds. I could be wrong on that. Anyway, so yeah, I kind of prefer the Foch E over this one. Over the Foch. The 155 is more like, there's 155 on there too. It's just more mean tank. Like you hit for like 750 alpha, you only have 3 rounds, but it's like got crazy penetration too. It's just not very accurate. But the mobility on this one's not bad, and the ability to be able to pump out, you know, 400 damage per shot. That's 1200. No, it's 1600 damage if I pen everything on average. 257 pen on AP, 325 on gold, which is really pretty good for tier 9, and 65 millimeters for HE. Alright. Let's get up here. Let's see how we do. Our KPZ50T is there. I don't have this thing set up with full view range. What? Crazy. Yeah, I just don't have the equipment, all my equipment on my tier 9s. That's what the issue is. Yeah, honestly, I don't think that they have anyone over on this. At least spotting over here. 68 hasn't really run into anything recently. DDV here. Not seeing anything. Of course, there we go. Bring that in. Top, just have the top of his tank. Barely, and not anymore. He pushed in. 430. That's unfortunate. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's just go here. Knock that down. Back up. Yeah, see, he's getting spotted. There's something over here. I don't know what. Obviously, at least the K91. Okay. What do we got here? Yeah, that got me spotted. I knew that was going to happen. That's fine. Probably shouldn't have fired there. Probably should have backed up and gone. The other two shots, the Scorpion and the K91, the first shot from him, that penetrated me, were both blind shots. So it doesn't have the best armor. You can occasionally get bounces off of this thing right here. Is just a giant eyesore that can easily be penetrated. So let's give it a second. Maybe we just need to. Maybe here, I'll pull up here, my guy. Just try to keep these guys honest, like that. Situations like that. We can go boom. Oh, where'd that shot go? There we go. I don't know where freaking 2 of those shots went. Come on, I'm on reload. I can in 16 seconds do something about that guy, but right now I can't. And now I can no longer do anything about him. They're both pushing him on that side. If they push up, I can help, but right now, no, I cannot. 1 to 8. That's awful. RNG kind of treated me kind of bad on that one. Oh, look at that. 2018 camouflage. Alright, we are going to come over this way. E50, you can hold that corner. You're a good tier 9. I like the E50. It's a good tank, honestly. But here, what I think we need to do is we need to support our cap. And with that being said, E50's falling back, losing our cover from behind, but hey, that's how it is. Just the way it's going to be. And what do we got here? 1. Tracking shot. 2. Tracking shot. What the? 1 of 4 penetrated. We're going to load gold. What is that again? It's 257. Come on, I had 2 side shots on that. Should have been fine, but it's fine. We're going to have, I bet you the K91's going to come up behind us. Have a good night, girl. Love you. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to shoot the gold. That's a bummer. Love you, girl. Kind of wish that 50 would have stayed back on this, but that's okay. On to the next tank, 777. Man, too many bounce shots on that. I should have loaded gold earlier. It's fine. And I think I was just kind of getting screwed by RNG on that one, but that's alright. It's the way it goes sometimes, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see. Let's get into the Czechoslovakians. Selma. Can be fun. This can be fun as well. 248, 310. Let's take this guy. I haven't taken the Skoda T50 out for a long time. Like, when I say long time, I usually get in the mode of just playing certain tanks when I'm grinding credits and whatever, and I play a lot of tier 8 premiums because that's how you gain credits. And yeah, don't spend as much time on tier 9. So some of these tanks I haven't played for like legitimately years, multiple years. So take the dust off of my Skoda T50. I used to love this tank. But yeah, we'll take it out. Let's have some fun with it. See how she does. Back. Some of my tank. So if you don't know, the reason I have like the whole of the tank, which is the body of the tank, not the turret, camouflage, is because the camouflage actually only counts on the bottom. Like if you put camouflage on your turret and not on the whole of your tank, then you get no camo value to that. But if you put camo value to the bottom and nothing on the turret, you actually get the full camouflage value as if the whole tank was camouflaged. Crazy mechanic. Anyway, so I'm not sure if y'all knew that, but there you go. Now you do. What's the alpha on this? 320. Okay. So this tank has an autoloader, 3-round clip. Basically with 320, that's a 960 alpha burst. And it's 1.8 seconds between shots, which is fantastic. Just hoping that we were going to spot their light tank, their LT 432. But apparently not. He must have went the other way. Alright, that's okay. We're going to come over this direction. I think he's over this way. That's where the 432 is at. That's what I would like to believe. Spotter anymore. Huh. Okay. And okay, that was a miss. My part. If he pushes, we can get 2 shots into his butt. shot.
Penetration.
I need to reload. 17 seconds. Unfortunate. I missed that first one, but what are you going to do? 8 seconds still. I'm not even going to get a shot into him before he turns that corner. He sits there, though.
Penetration. Penetration.
Blind fire that one. Okay, so here's what we need to do. CS, LAS, this should be okay. The guys up here are getting pushed. There's their LT. He stayed back. He didn't push. It's interesting. Interesting decision. It's fine. What we need to do here, let's come over here. Let's load our gold. Because I do want to penetrate and help these guys over here. Gotta pull back though. Just like this. Yeah, that was a bad shot on his part. Okay, push up, push up, push up, push up.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
One more clip of gold. That's not good. T-30 is gonna push. He might. You never know. I want to try to catch these guys if they try to come around this corner. If they are going to, they might not. These two guys there. Good. Everyone's pushing this side. So you do. Good spot. Right here. Support this side and then the spot it. Those guys got the spots too. Okay, and behind us. Because I'm stupid and blind. Come on. A crit. A critical hit. Critical hit. Freaking joke. Okay, so here's what we gotta do. That's fine. One, two. What?
That one didn't go through. Ready to fire. Track hit. Tracks up. We
Come on.
fixed the track.
Yeah, nothing. No help.
Let's find another target. One of our gas tanks ruptured. We're low on fuel.
Butthole, butthole, butthole.
Target acquired. One of our tracks
I do see you.
damaged. Enemy is hit. Track hit. Gotcha.
Yes, sir. I can squeeze that one off. And see, that is the reason I love this tank. They still have their LT alive. He wants me. And he wants me dead. I'm not really in a position I want to be in. What else they got out there? Well, let's see. Everything is spotted minus the Kanonenpanzer and the Arty. And speak of Kanonenpanzer.
Ready to fire. Target released. Enemy armor
Oh, come on now.
is this vehicle is static.
Almost 3,000 damage. It's unfortunate. Yes. It is, it is. You know, one thing I do want to do with this tank, though, is I do want to put more gold rounds in this, because when I first ground through this line, like the Skoda T25 and the Skoda T5051, which is the Tier 10, like these tanks are fantastic. If you want to have fun with the tank line, that is a fun tank line. It really is. In fact, yeah, it's just great tank line. Anyway, when I first went through it, that tank line I just didn't. You know, the way I set up my tanks was not the best way because I was still somewhat new. Not new to the game when it started came out, but newer. It was kind of new. Oh, 705, my guy. It's unfortunate. Yeah, he just outmaneuvered you. And he had support, of course. Bummer. Yeah, that Kanonen, I had a thought he was going to come up that way, and I thought, well, I'm going to go down that way. But then I thought erroneously that I had a little bit more time before I had to push that line. That's okay. They played well. Kudos to the Kanonen. I think I got 2 into the Kanonen, right? Is that right? Just the one. I just got the one into him. Top damage. Almost top damage in game. I had the second most damage in game. Alrighty. So let's check. Oh, I did want to change this up. We definitely want to have more. That should be good. Okay. Next, Japanese. Tier 9s. 68. And I wasn't ever really a huge fan of that one. This one's okay, but I've played it recently, so we're going to take the Type 61. This is actually, I actually like this tank. I don't have any equipment on it because I think I took it and put it all on the STB1, but it's okay. We can still take it out and have some fun with it. This tank, I think it's an enjoyable tank. I think it's underrated. Like people think it's worse than it actually is. I like the maneuverability of it. The gun depression's good. The gun is good. Armor's not that great. It's got a big cupola on the top of it as well. Even the turret armor's not that great, but you can get the occasional bounce off of it. But I like this tank. I do. So, tier 10s.
Move out.
Do I want to play right or do I want to play? I'll go help out the Manticore. Not sure if this is the best play for this tank though. I mean, the gun depression, you can work with it. I just think we're going to be outnumbered over here by a bunch of mediums and lights. I don't think this is going to be a very long game. I could be wrong. I could 100% be wrong. But that's just how it's feeling right now. You know? Nice. If he's dead. Oh, come on now. Guns gotta treat me right though. Like this as well. Yeah, definitely with the equipment on here, I could get that accuracy up a little bit and aim and reload time. And now it's kind of garbage.
Penetration.
Got him on the run on that one though. That was nice. It's gonna be a miss. Okay, what do we got? Gotta keep the Manti clean. Oh, the EBR, I mean. Their EBR's pushing. Don't like that push. Whoa. Game lag? Am I crashing? That's full freeze. Not responding. Oh, there we go. Now we're... That's so stupid. Like, Dude, if you're gonna have me lag like that, like what the fetch? Gone. Yeah, I know. I'm immobilized. Yeah, yeah. Let's try to get out of this, the draw range of those guys here. It's all good, it's all good. We are here. Yeah, that kind of sucked. Otherwise, I could have put at least attempted to put another round into that dude before he got up to me. Stupid lag spike. Garbage. What's the average pan? 258. 330 is really good for a tier 9. I don't even have intuition on this tank. That's how long ago I ground this thing. Before I ground this thing before they made intuition, like somewhat powerful. Like intuition used to be garbage. Like didn't help anything. Things. Round doesn't fly very fast. Is that velocity on here? 1100. Oh, this one is 950. Okay. The gold round is a slower round than the AP round. Alright, well, let's creep up here. I want to be able to shoot those guys as they cross. You get them spotted. Okay. We can move up. You have to be careful here. And getting the pressure on this tank is really good too. They are falling back in droves, aren't they? Falling back in droves. We could try to get up underneath them. From getting spotted here. As long as they don't have anyone along this ridge line or over there. Should be okay. Should be okay. Yeah. What do we got? A bunch over there to the right. Might have something over there. Front. Oh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, look, you got a friend that wants to play. Ah, good shot. I didn't get my shot off in time. The K91-2. That's what was that? That wasn't an event tank. What was that? That was one you could get from loot boxes? First, not the greatest. But it's too bad that there from that right now, but that's okay. Hey, what's up, Eamon? I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself, man? Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's hit up another tank that I don't play too often, or haven't played in a hot minute, at tier 9. Let's see, we'll go with the next nation up, Chinese. Let's see. I haven't played that tank in ever, like ages, man. The 1-4, same. This one I actually play quite often. It's a good tank. I like that one. And then the BZ68. Don't like this one. This one just gets outspotted like nobody's business. 1-4. Or the BZ. Let's do a little BZ. I haven't played this guy in a hot minute. What's the penetration values of this? 315 is not bad. 248. Yeah, I don't even. The 340 is really good. I don't have any equipment on it though. Let's just go. Let's go with this. Oh, right on. You play much World of Tanks? Amen. Alright. BZ68. Yeah, this one, whenever I run across it doesn't seem like it's a difficult tank to kill. And I haven't played this one since it first came out line. Some of these lines I just basically was pushing through the lines like quick grinding on it. Hey, what's up, Gusto? Gust? Salve, Baka. Amante Atella. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I played, or streamed, I should say, not played. But I think I'm going to go this direction. Oh, yeah, this one has rockets, that's right. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to try to get up into position up this way. Not many rockets on this one, since it's only got 4 sets of rockets. 5. This is that was one usage. When I get up here, gotcha. It's accuracy on 30 AP, 660 HP on the HE rounds. I'm sorry. What bit rate and FPS use on OBS? Can I ask? Yes, and I play one. I'd have to go look at my settings. I'm not 100% sure actually what I do use. I'll have to go look. Right now, in game, my frames per second's 114 right now, but I'm not. I'll have to look to see exactly what I have settings wise on OBS. I actually don't use OBS. Well, it's a product of. I mean, they're sister programs. I use Streamlabs, but it's basically the same thing. Some different features. OBS is probably actually better than Streamlabs is, but
The turret ring is damaged. We can barely turn it. Enemy armor is damaged.
let's see what we can do. Turret ring, obviously. Yeah, I think this is one of the tanks I just like pushed around like super quick. Don't really have much in the way of like crew skills or anything like that on this tank. So what I do is when they have a new line coming out, typically what I'll do is if I enjoy, like I'll play a few rounds with the tank. If I enjoy the tank, then I will. You're from Iran? Right on. If I enjoy the tank, then I will do whatever I can to continue to grind it. I was hoping to pin him with the HE. It did not work so well. Not so well. Last week, that tortoise is kind of keeping us a little bit honest. I can go get that dude, but I'm going to lose a lot of HP doing it. Oh, nice, I don't have to. Suica.
We fixed the track. Get going.
Now they're focused on me, of course. It's unfortunate. See, I've still got, what, 2? 2 rockets. And go low here. If I could, I wanted to donate, but I can't because my country is not connected to international banks. Oh, it's all good, my guy. Right now. I don't even have like contributions enabled. I need to. I haven't done it. I'm just trying to get started here. I've been streaming for like regularly. I've been streaming probably for about a year and a half. But like last week, there you are. But yeah, that's what I thought. Distributor's still over here. But overall, I've probably been streaming for. Can I blind shoot that dude? Maybe. Probably about 5 years, 4 years, something like that. There you are. There you are. Yeah, not the best game. I never did really like this tank game a whole lot, so I'm not even a huge fan of the Tier 10 either, but come on, there we go. Come on, contender. Come on, contender. Get him. My guy. I can't hit that shot. Barely at the top of his turret. Seems not accurate enough. And RNG didn't want to hurt me. It's all good. The stream quality is good. I'm glad you like that. Bakadeo Masumida? Sumida? Okiovi. Huh. Nice. Let's see real quick. I think I'm running. Let's see. See if I can find it here real quick for you. Video. I'm running at 30 frames per second value is all right now. And I'm running at 1920 by 1080. So frames per second is probably about this, or not, sorry, frame per second, but bit rate's probably about that right there. Alright, let's look real quick. What do we got? BZ garbage. I played horribly on that, but luckily my team carried, so we're good. Now we're going to move on to the next Tier 9. I don't play too often. Let's see, we're on the Polish side. Yatsuika, that's a good tank. And this one right here, the 59, I'm not a huge fan of, but I'm going to take the Yatsuika. We'll take that one. This one, if I remember, has a pretty decent pen value. I haven't played it in a long time, but we'll play it. Yeah, no problem. No problem, man. All right. Let's load. So I'm assuming that when you play the name in, it's probably on the European server. Or do you play on the Asian server? I mean, you could play on any server, of course. There's the Russian server and there's the NA server as well. But which one do you particularly play on normally? I see. Pen values. AP is 292, which is fantastic for standard rounds. AP and 321 for gold. Really, it's not much of a bunch up. Really, you're going up 29 millimeters of penetration. Gold the standard. Interesting. I'm gonna go this way to help these guys out. You play on EU? Yeah. There's a lot of players on the EU. I mean, EU. I was looking at it. It's like over. It's like, is it? It's between 1.2 and 2 million players on the EU server. The North American server, there's about just shy of 400,000 regular players. And then the Asian server, it's a little, it's like maybe, what was it, 20,000 or so, roughly, less than the NA server. This here is the NA server. I haven't ever played on the EU server. I've heard they're a lot more competitive than the NA server. What the? I'm not sure where that shot went, but okay. Crit. Of course, Artie's gonna try to pin me. Let's go gold real quick just to see if we can punish these guys a little bit here. 2 9s and an 8. Really? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's hilarious, man. My goodness. Our 277 is gonna die. I'm trying to keep him clean, but I can't freaking pin anything. There we go. And really I should be up close with this tank, yes. Because with this tank, as you may be aware, or not, I don't know. With this tank you get a higher damage roll, higher alpha, the closer you are to the enemy. That's unfortunate. What we got here? I got you, my guy. Just patience, patience, patience. There you go. Alright, alright. Tier 10, that's not good. Fixed turret. Fixed turret. Ah, that shot was garbage. That shot was garbage. Garbage, I say. Buy me a little bit of time, basically, hopefully. And it didn't, because that guy spotted me. Smart move on the 71, where he popped up to be able to spot me past the foliage. Dang it! That's a loss. Look at that, 2 to 8, man. Alright, let's go to the next one here real quick. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? One thing I think I would consider putting on that tank, maybe a turbo. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. What do we got? Oh, man. We've only got the one Swedish, so I guess we have to play this guy. I haven't played this guy in a while, though. This tank, the UDIS 16, not a bad tank, honestly. I like its big brother more, the 15 to 16, but yeah, this one's not bad. This is the tier 8. Oh man, I hated the tier 8 in this line. It was difficult. It was difficult. Just because with the tier 9 and the tier 10, your armor's a lot better. The tier 8, like it looks like it has the same armor, like the same angling, same top plate and everything, but it doesn't. The gun is nice on it, somewhat. Kind of trollish, but the tier 8, man, it gets pinned easily. It has paper armor. It's basically a wannabe UDES 16 or UDES 15-16. So, anyway. But this one, yeah, this one's not bad. I'm trying to remember how good the gun performs, though. I want to say it was, I remember it being a little bit trollish. Let's see. 234, yeah. Penetration value is kind of garbage. 263 on gold ammo. Oh my gosh. That's why. Okay. You know what though? Actually, we could probably play over this way though. We'll play the hill over here. We could do that. What do we got? No light tank. Fantastic. We're gonna try to get up this direction. 263 pen though, man. That is. Yeah, that is horrible. Horrible. 2 already in game. 50, 53, and 58. Gotcha, 58. That sucks. I don't have full view range on this guy. Push. Badger, push. Tortoise is over there. Yes, please.
Armor is damaged.
That definitely got me spotted, so there's something here. Or here. But probably over here. Yep, there he is. Tracked it. Oh, I tried to track him. Try to keep him there. Try to pin him there, but it didn't work quite so much. Tortoise is still out.
Enemy is hit.
Another one you doing? Yes, sir.
We've lost the track.
That's fine.
Damaged.
We'll let that one repair normally. I'll be able to use that repair kit and first aid kit. I'll put it over there.
Penetration.
Yes, sir. How are you?
We didn't penetrate
It's
their
unfortunate. I am still just shooting regular standard AP, so I guess I could switch over, but let's keep in track.
armor is damaged. Track it up. We fixed the track.
We'll go on the next round. No? No? Careful, my guy. Crazy, 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 crazy. These guys want. Ooh, no, they're getting spot on me. That's not good. That's not good at all. Thank you for punishing them, though, there, guys. Nope. Oh my gosh, man. Stupid Artie. Such a pain in the butt. Such a pain in the butt. Could fall back. Might not be a bad idea. Question becomes, yep. Oh, I hate you, Artie. I hate you with a passion. Here's what we're gonna do. Can't because I was spotted.
Enemy armor is damaged. Target acquired.
Yep,
Enemy armor is destroyed.
that's what I wanted. No. Oh, you suck, monkey balls. You suck, monkey balls. Oh, Tortoise is coming for me. I see you. Did I get a shot? Nope. Oh, I got spotted though.
We're immobilized.
Ah, dang it.
Bailout. This vehicle is
Bummer. It's alright, it's alright. Decent battle. 2,800 damage. Pretty decent. Kind of, Artie was just screwing me. The one thing with armor on that particular tank, and even on the 1516, is that it's, you know, because it is flat armor up top, so if the Artie gets a good angle on you, they're just going to be hitting you and pinning you almost every time. So, good on Artie. They were good at focusing that particular tank, which is, you know, basically turned one of its strengths into its weaknesses. Alright. Now, we are into the Italians. Haven't played the standard in a hot minute. Same thing for the Mark II. The crew for this tank is incomplete. I think I have them out doing something else. That's a fun tank, but I think we're going to take the Italian, the standard B. Oh, I don't have much on that, do I? I don't have much on any of them. I've taken all the equipment off of them all. Holy crap. Oh well, we'll take it out. We'll have some fun with it. That's not what you want to be doing. You really want to be getting all the equipment on the tanks you're playing, and you also want to be getting the crew skills up. But I'm just playing them just because I haven't played these tanks for a long time. And I didn't want to take the time to update everything. Get it all set up, but okay. Let's see. And a lot of these tanks, since I haven't played them for a long time, a lot of the equipment I have on them, there's better equipment out there now that has come out since I've last played them. So a lot of them just don't have the best equipment on them anyway. No, I mean not a lot of them, but there are some that don't have the best equipment on them anyway. I'm gonna go this way. Yes, sir. I'm gonna go this way. You still there, Gustavo? Está ahí? So, if you don't know, Gustavo's a member of our channel. He follows and subscribes, and he's from Brazil. And he, obviously, being from Brazil, he speaks Portuguese. I also speak Portuguese. I lived in Portugal for a couple of years, so if you ever hear me speaking Portuguese, that is why. And Gustavo's pretty cool. Gustavo é legal, hein? É legal. Oh my. Not sure how that worked. Dude, AMX, you're good to stay there, my guy. I wasn't trying to take over your position or nothing. Nice, thank you. T100 LT is dead. You get shot on the buttocks. Where are we at?
It's working, but not very well. Enemy is hit.
Yes, sir. Come on, AMX-30. Don't die, my guy. Don't die. See what I can do here. Maybe get whatever position AMX-30 out. Question is can I? Feel like that. Let me wait for my clip to load here, though, real quick. Before I do so. Yeah, that 114 SP2 can be dangerous. Tortoise. That's not good. Not good. Not good.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Nice. 50. I mean, I can pin him if I hit his cheek just right. But yeah, no bueno. No bueno. What can we do here? These things are gold, that mofo. He's getting tore up. Bastard. Come on. This gun is struggling, man. It is just trolling me. How many rounds did I miss there? My gosh. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. That was an early tap out. Holy crap. All right. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's probably good for today. Probably gonna, at least for World of Tanks, maybe I'll stream something else later on. We'll see. But yeah. Anyway, hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed your time. Hope you got to be able to see a little bit of play. I've seen some tanks maybe that you want to grind down towards or whatnot. But great having the community in here, Gustavo and Eamon. and Gustavo, obviously, of course. Looks like he was on both accounts there. But anyway, you guys are awesome. Keep it real. You know, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and think about doing so. You can do so at WOT space B2B space clan on YouTube, and if you're on Twitch, you can follow me at Bacaluca, BACALOUCA.